Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. And it's done! Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Give it some time. Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our message.
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I am sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Mind if we come back to this later?
Yeah, no problem.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now? I got a whole conservator to fix!
I'm Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, Do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
About the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Novacorn.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Haloshope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Haloshope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Novacorp to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734EL. Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to
ticket?
departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what? Now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can.
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You're up, Drax.
I am of no use here.
There, one open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Watch and learn.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Quill, you still there? Clark,
Door's
you're right,
closing!
I ain't got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits leading to the door.
What the flark, Peter?
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone. Oh, little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Get back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, hang on, where'd you go?
So we're just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. Now, this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Just transfer the unit, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. Check the terminal in the lobby. It's like...
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, piece of cake. Spooky.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the world. Ah, no wonder the door's all short-kept.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hallis Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7 with faith.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarm Flark.
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys. Go!
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Time's up!
I shall break their bones!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought that was a gunner, man. Rock and roll, Rocket! What's with that weird glow?
You have to ask the World Mind!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
Get it their way, Drax!
Says the guy.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Perhaps they were planning an ambush. Make your peace!
I agree.
I'll enjoy this!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Nova Corps.
I never stop quarreling with them.
Enjoy this.
Finally, sick of those dashed mines.
This confrontation will not benefit our fight.
That's what we get for paying fines.
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. What are the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone?
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Let's.
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
I say let him come. I got some anger to work out.
These renegades are relentless! Perhaps you should avoid their electrical wizardry! Be wary, the big one has mine!
You can bet they don't want witnesses!
Oranges now! Watch the large one's explosive! Stop! You're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
They don't seem too concerned.
Maybe it's over, but it's gone bad! My limits are being tested!
Said it, let's kill them! Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill! Go get him, Tiger! Incoming explosive! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! With pleasure!
Nice to meet you! Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Get Those mines are gonna be an issue!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Good luck with those mines now!
Why did you find them here?
I heard other clouds are
easy.
some sort of Go get him, Tiger!
The sorcerer's buzzing wars are persistent!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though! To the bone! Looks like we caught them with their pants down!
They are all fully clothed!
I can't! Do it, Peter!
The enemy proves persistent!
Let's take that!
Let's try that again,
soldier
shall we?
out then!
I thought you'd never ask! Normal attacks aren't working!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! Well, the route's not looking so hot! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock, Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us.
Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So we tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
Rocket, come on!
You come on. I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
The thing is behind it.
I highly doubt that.
Intruders at C Junction.
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those bombs!
Quill's killing movie parts now. Music to my ears. Because they're bonkers, that's
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted! Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Justice is swift.
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room.
I preferred our last encounter with Novacore!
Go punch it, Drax!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Suits me fine!
Hey!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked.
Fine! Order!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Get the point?
Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Do they see? They want to talk about it. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
My great strength was underutilized!
Any last words?
Destroy!
Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's...
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Novacore's duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it.
Character report.
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold hold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out?
Don't count him! Smash him!
R73-4!
How about you guys just go back to trade?
Guess they're not taking new members! Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
The way our luck is going, it's probably on its way. Been too long since I blew something up.
Watch your head!
They better watch theirs. Requires precision.
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Don't want to watch that space call!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Keep them busy! Think they saw us spying on them?
No one looks out!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I'd
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Well, Jack!
I will end you!
Well, then get the ones down here.
This is how it's done!
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Don't be so
With
superstitious.
all these lines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Oh, you guys!
Prepare for pain!
Guys! A hand! I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force!
Enough already!
About time!
Oh, you guys want to go back to your weird dancing thing?
Should have just left us alone.
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
If it shows up, I vote Quill has to deal with it.
Justice!
Spying on them?
What's it matter? They're here now.
You should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See? Finally. Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
All right, Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I am Groot.
No, not really.
There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending cat... And... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central...
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! Branch out, Groot!
Surely true Liverpool would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Rip him a new one!
No mercy! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
But surely looks like...
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
I am Groot.
Watch the blaster fire, or you're busting out her chest.
But you focus on getting the engine started! Hey, Rocket! You got some tunes for the Milano!
Play my Kentuckian seesaw! I am trying to destroy! I will enjoy this!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
What? Speak up! I'm still showing plenty of lost clamps.
Everyone's retreating!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your stunning terror music. Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Just a little further!
Navigation's prime.
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.